All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Larry Wills. I wanted to make this quick video because there's a lot of people out here struggling in MCA. You know, just to be real with y'all, there's a lot of people struggling in MCA, and it's not funny. Like, we joined MCA, we joined the company, we joined under a leader that thought they would help us, and they haven't helped you, right? So that's the first thing, that's the first problem that we had right off the break. So this today will be a training video because I have a lot of people that's coming to me from different leaders asking for help, you know, which I believe is, you know, unacceptable if you're a leader, but I'm here to help every single person in MCA. Every single person in the Motor Club of America deserves to be taught marketing lessons, and it's in a world in a world that's full of abundance, it's enough to go around for everybody. You know, there's no reason for it not to be enough. Right? So that's the purpose of my video. This is a training video. So grab a pen, grab something to write with. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Craigslist, social media, Instagram, Snapchat, any of those things, then I highly recommend, if you are serious about running your Motor Club of America business, to turn those things off and shut down all distractions. Because the stuff that I'm going to be covering today is going to be something that you've never heard before, period, bottom line, okay? So get in learning mode and put your thinking caps on, like we used to say back in grade school. Put your thinking caps on, because we're going to go into a lot of things that I believe is going to help you get some results with MCA, right? My promise to you, so that you know I'm not wasting your time, my promise to you today is that by the time you leave this video, this training, is going to allow you to at least be on the right path with your Motor Club of America business, so that every Friday, when everyone else get paid, you'll learn how to get predictable, consistent results. That's my promise. My promise to you is to put you on a correct path so that you can learn how to get predictable, consistent results with your Motor Club of America business. This is going to be a powerful training, teaching video today, okay? So that's pretty. Now, before we get into all that, I definitely want to tell you my story, tell you where I come from and why I do this, right? When I first joined MCA back in 2012, so I've been with MCA a little bit over 4 years now, right? When I first joined back in MCA in 2012, I got under a guy that told me the same thing that he tells you. Get on my team, we're going to train you, we're going to teach you how to get this money. And when I joined, lo and behold, I never heard anything back from him. And I'm pretty sure most of you are in the same position today. It was fortunate for me that prior to MCA, I've been in sales and in marketing for the last 25 years of my life. So it wasn't that big of a deal for me because I already knew how to market. But that's not the case with a lot of other people that's joining the team. That's not the case. And if I keep walking behind the camera, guys, I'm just making sure that we're still recording and everything's still fine, okay? But that's not the case with a lot of people in MCA. They are struggling and they don't have any marketing experience. They don't have any sales experience or training knowledge. And even if you do have sales experience, this is a different beast. You don't have the knowledge to market a business effectively because, one, you're not true business owners, and for two, you've never done this before, right? So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this today, okay? Once I got in MCA, I started making sales, I started having consistent results, and I was able to quit my job. And when I quit my job, that was I hated going to work, y'all. That was the best feeling in the world. So I know that if you go to work every single day, you wake up on Monday, or if you go to bed on Sunday thinking I don't feel like getting up on Monday, you wake up on Monday, you gotta drag yourself through traffic, through all the bull crap, then going to work to listen to someone breathing down your back, over your shoulder, asking them to build someone else's dream. You don't feel like doing that, right? And so you join this company as a way out, as a way to first replace the income. And if you're not getting predictive results, your job is predictable, it's consistent. And if you're not doing that with your side hustle, then you're gonna always work that job. I want everyone to experience freedom. I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't go to work for nobody else. I do this for real. And I think that the feeling I get up on Monday, right, when I don't have to do nothing but chill if I wanted to, everyone should experience that. The entire world, right? But I gotta give you a shocking truth. This is the shocking truth, and it's gonna shock all of you. Okay, there's a such thing as what we call income producing activities. Let me get my own phone, because when I give an example, I like to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so we got that up. I ain't even gonna look in it, but there's income producing activities. If you posting videos on YouTube blindly, if you putting out ads on Craigslist, and if you posting in Facebook groups, thinking that that's gonna build your MCA career, it's not. You're wasting your time. And I know you've been wasting your time because you haven't made no money doing those things, right? This is what happens when you post in a Facebook group. And I'm just gonna show this to y'all real quick. Real fast, let me see if I can focus in here. All right, cool. So this is a Facebook group. I just picked a group as any group. See, I got a list of groups that I'm a part of on Facebook. So I just grabbed one. Let's just grab another one. All right, so I just grabbed one. And what most people do when they get on a Facebook group, they do this: get paid to do things you already do online, and they post their links. And as you see, there's no likes, there's no comments, there's no shares, there's no nothing. There's another person with, and I don't mean to be putting people on blast, but I'm just showing you what it is. Without 401k plan, Social Security, they post in the groups. There's another person. He posted in the group. He even got a screenshot, but still no activity, right? Posting in the group, still no activity. Posting in the group, still no activity. Posting in the group, still. And we can do this for days. All these opportunities is different opportunities. And this is a Facebook group of over, how many people is in this group? This is a Facebook group with over 24,000 members. 24,000 members, right? But what happens is that you all on Facebook and the groups, everybody doing the same thing. But one-on-ones show you that and tell you that it's not working. That's what your leaders will say. Keep doing that. Hit your family and friends up. Here's another one they say. Here's my marker. Give me 1 second, guys. Here's another one they say. They say to you, build valuable content. Or create. They say create. They say create valuable content. Anybody ever heard that before? Create valuable content, right? And when it comes to what does that even mean? What does that even represent? To create valuable content, right? But these are the things that you've been told. These are the things that do not work. These are the things that waste your time. Stop wasting time. Let's start making sense, right? First thing that you need when it comes to building MCA, first thing you need is this right here. A system. You need a system in place so that it just gives you the confidence to promote MCA. That's the one thing that's missing. And when I train my team members and I train everyone that I've been training, it gives us the confidence to promote the business by having a system in place that we can plug people in and they can just follow the system and have success. Okay, that's number one, right? I've been working on this project with about 100 people, right? And I've took new MCA associates from step one through a series of steps just to see if this concept works. And it has been working like clockwork. And that's the reason why I'm making this video. If I gave you 300 people and I said, here go 300 people to join your team today, you just got to train them. And people get up under you and they say, hey man, I just joined your team. What I got to do next? What are you going to tell them? How are you going to teach them how to market? Exactly. See, and that's why you need to have a system in place so that when you get a lead and you get a person interested and someone signs up under you, you won't be treating them like you've been treated. And even if you have the biggest heart in the world, but you don't have any effective marketing techniques and strategies to teach them, then you might as well essentially let them join someone else, because you're hurting them more than you can help them, unless you get the proper training that you need in order to be duplicable and grow businesses, right? And so that's what you're learning right now. So the first, it starts with a system. How is that system laid out? The first part of your system, before you do anything else, you have to learn how to get leads. How to get people inquiring about your business. Period. How to get people inquiring about your business. So that's the step number one as the system. Step one, right? Step two, right, is that you want to have two websites. You want to have a business site, not a business site. You want to have a benefit site, and you want to have a opportunity site. Okay, you need two websites. You need a business site and you need an opportunity site. Why do you need both? Because with your benefit site, it's going to be polar. You're going to market your business, your benefits, the polar opposite than you would your opportunity site. If someone joins or somebody inquire about your benefits, you don't want to send them a whole bunch of "I make money from home." They're not worried about that. They're worried about getting a toll for the car. So this is what you need. You need a benefit site that talks only and strictly, preferably, about the benefits. And if you don't have that, then you're messing yourself up, right? Because you can't give people too many options. People love to be told what to do. And if you're not telling them what to do, walking them down a straight line of path, then you're going to lose them to someone who has clarity in their business, right? So you want to have a benefit site, you want to have an opportunity site, right? And then when you have these things in place, the third step in the process is all your templates. Some people call these scripts, some people call these, copy and paste ads, whatever the case may be. You want to have your templates in place. Your template is what's going to educate your lead, right? So if a person come to me or any of my team members, and if somebody from my team is watching this video, you can comment on this video and you can say, hey, yes, this is what we do. But if a person come to my team come to me or want any of my team members, anybody I've trained, we have the confidence and say, hey, this is what you do first. This is what you do second. This is what you do third. Join here, get on the team. This is how we train you. With no problem. We have the confidence that it comes across when a person asks us about our business, our MCA, and this is why we grow. This is why we are good at what we do, because it's a system in place. And when you learn this system, guys, it gets unbelievably realistic, right? Unbelievably realistic, okay? So when you get a consistent way on how to get leads, and I'm gonna show you that, when you set up your benefit site and your opportunity site, you do that and you have your scripts, then you are setting yourself up for success. And just standing back here looking at it from your angle on how I'm looking at it, that is a beautiful thing right there, okay? When you have this in place, right? And let's say you have a script template that you want to send all your leads, right? When you have this in place, I'm gonna show y'all what this does. Right here. You put an ad out in the marketplace. So this is your ad. Your ad job is to get leads, right? So put an ad out, you get somebody to say, hey, I want to know more information, right? About your benefits. And then you get another person to say, hey, I want to know more information about your opportunity site. So this is the guy and this is the benefits guy, right? If you was to send both of these people to the same site, you're not going to close them. You're only going to close him maybe if you got the authority to back you up, right? But what we do, we get a benefits lead, we send them here. You get an opportunity lead, you send them here. It's called message to market match. So you're matching You're matching your message to the right market, please. Okay? And if your if your message is not correctly in tune with your lead, then you can lose them as a lead. If that makes sense, right? And so here's the let me show you all something here. Right? And so that's pretty much the way it works. That's pretty much the way it works. So what we've been doing as a team is I've been putting together an entire training course, an entire, if you will, product, right? It's not set to be released for 4 weeks now, because we only in week 8. So it's a 12-step program. It takes you from week 1 through week 12. I'm still in beta test mode, and that's why I've been doing this what I call this test with these 100 people. I'm gonna call them with these 100 partners of mine, right? With these partners of mine. Give me 1 second, guys. I got it. Okay, I know how to get there with these partners of mine, right? And so what that essentially does is going to take you and teach you how to set up your entire system from A to Z, right? From A to Z. And when it teaches you how to set up your entire system from A to Z, that is what, here we go. That is what gets people success, predictable and consistent results, right? Consistent and predictable results. I got something special for y'all. I just gotta get it prepared. And I always do these like kind of live, because I don't like to be scripted. I do this for real. I don't have to be scripted. I don't have to, do a lot of things that a lot of these other leaders say that they're doing, but they're really not doing. So I don't like to be scripted. So if you see me pausing and you see me, taking a while to show my next part that I want to show y'all, it's full cause. Get a drink of water, and then we're gonna dive right back in. And I normally don't use this phone. I just use my other phone. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Wi-Fi started messing up on my phone, and I couldn't get to what I wanted to get to show you. But we cooking with bacon now. Oh yeah. There we go. Here we go. I wanted to show y'all this real fast. As soon as it load up. Okay, so All right, so I'm putting together, here we go, putting together this plan. It's called Motor Club of America, Your Marketing Plan in the Box 2.0, right? And what this is, it's going to be a series of all 12 weeks of training. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, and so on and so forth, right? I got to upload the rest of them, but it was pretty much 8 weeks of training, okay? 8 weeks of training that we're going to be going through, and it's called Your Marketing Plan in the Box 2.0 MCA Sales Mastery Unleashed, okay? This is really important, guys, because right now I'm only still in pre-launch mode. If you want to be part of the launch before it comes out on the marketplace, all you got to do is send me an email at the number two, and then successathome@gmail.com and say, I want training, right? If you do that, I'm going to show you exactly how to get included into the team. And when you come on board, you're going to learn this entire system step by step by step. All the marketing materials that you need, all the scripts that you need, everything. Not only will you learn how to market MCA, you're going to learn sustainable marketing patterns that's going to teach you how to market anything, no matter what business you're a part of, right? And it's going to show you how to get consistent and predictable results, okay? And just to give you some of the feedback that's been going on inside our training groups and inside our team members area, I get people inquiring all the time about the stuff that we're doing. My bad. I get people inquiring all the time about the stuff that we're doing. So here's week 2. Someone saying he's dropping jewels, people. Another person saying, OMG, the best I've ever heard. Good stuff. I'm loving it. A lot of knowledge. This is the best thing I've ever heard, right? That's people inquiring. Here's another person, right? That say, hi, my name's Devondre, and I just want to say thank you for your videos. You really inspired me to get this MCA business going, get my business going. I'm 19 years old. I lost my job. I felt so low and I wasn't good enough to amount to anything. It's really a low point in my life right now, but it won't last forever. I'm motivated because of you. I want to thank you. Keep working hard, keep grinding, keep showing people what you stand for. Once again, thank you. You'll see me come up soon enough, right? And these are just people I'm not asking for people to write this. This is just what people write to me because of the things that I teach, okay? Now, what we have a secret Facebook group, right? We have a secret Facebook group. The Facebook group is called Team No Boss Lifestyle, right? Team No Boss Lifestyle. And inside the group, we consistently post. Now, these is where all my students at. And we be, this is where all the students at. We be having fun in here. That project, yeah. So training will be epic tonight. High group trying to add someone. You trying to add somebody to the group. Week 7. We go through week 8. See, people asking us training tonight. Like, we do this. Here's a comment from one of our members last week. Larry, I want to extend a personal thank you out to you. I had my best money earning week with MCA last week. I made over $2,500. My bank account looked real good this morning. This all came from offline marketing, doing exactly what you said to do. I haven't even tapped into the online strategies yet.